Nobody has their audio on
Happy
anyway.
birthday to you.
This is like a test. Do you listen with audio enabled? Nobody does at first, but now you have a reason to. Happy birthday. It's a Clearance Jobs 21st birthday on Friday. We're celebrating 2 days early because who wants to work on a Friday? And also we can promote our contest. Chime in, jump into the comments. Tell us hi if you're here. Lindy Kaiser, Clearance Jobs. Jill Hamilton, Clearance Jobs. Katie Keller, Clearance Jobs. Your Clearance Jobs content team is saying, celebrate us, honor us. It's our birthday at Clearance Jobs. And tell them about the contest that's going on now, Katie, so they can participate.
Absolutely. So we are so excited. 21, finally legal. We are running a contest across all of our social platforms. So we'll be sure to reshare that image that we shared, I guess, last week now on Friday. You have until December 7th at 11:59 p.m. to enter. We want you to share that post. We want you to comment your favorite meme that we shared because we love memes here. We love making you laugh. And so, yeah, you'll get some super cool swag from us and for five lucky winners. So not everyone will, but 5 lucky winners will. So
hey, right now there are 5 people watching this. All 5 of you could win. Enter the contest. I feel like this is proof. I did feel a little bad asking you to do a live video because I'm not sure who is working today, the day after 4th of July. No one is working. Everybody is hung over on freedom and barbecue. And clearly this live stream is an indication of that. But you can watch it on demand later and celebrate our birthday. I wanted to have a little like ode to Clearance Jobs swag. So clearancejobs.shop is linked to in the show comments. We clearly have the world's best career site, the best place to find clear talent, and also the best swag store. I mean, hands down, because who else has a swag store and who else has swag? I wanted to bring this one up because, Katie, were you there at NCMS when the guy mentioned that he still had a bobblehead?
Yep.
And I have a bobblehead,
supporter.
but I can't eat nice things. He said his was still preserved. Mine lost its head, but the Clearance Jobs bobblehead, which he's wearing pants. I'm always no pants in the debate of if you need to wear pants with a trench coat. And Michael wants to win. Michael's watching. Thank you for watching, Michael. Find the contest on our thing. And then here's our secret scroll swag. I asked you also to bring swag. You're wearing hats, but is any other swag that you'd like to talk about as your favorites?
I mean, jacket. I love this. This looks at me on the daily. That's so great.
I gave one of those. We were at an event for the Army Aviation Summit in Nashville, and I was making a joke. I had that little stuffed squirrel on our table in our exhibit, and I was making jokes like everybody wanted to take it, and they did, and I didn't let them. And then a little girl walked in, and I gave it away because I was like, "Oh, you can have our little stuffed squirrel."
These were fun too from our Connect in the fall. Little stress squirrels.
I need one of those at my desk because we were talking about nervous habits at your desk. I'm a pen breaker. If you see this one, my pens none of them have the little thing to attach to your jacket, which who attaches a pen to their pocket?
Your pocket protector,
Who puts a pen in their pocket? If you put pens in your pockets, please comment here. We might send you swag. I break those things. So if you see me on a webinar, I'm like nervous. I have a lot of nervous energy. They're all like broken. All of my pens are broken. I do not have a pen that I can still put in my non-existent pockets because they're all broken. I have many swag items. I could just do this all day. Michael's the only person watching this. All of you are asleep or hungover, but thanks for joining us. ClearanceJobs.com. It's our birthday. Be excited. I have Shoe Shine, also a favorite. This is the old logo. A Shoe Shine. Remember when people wore shoes?
And shined them too?
And shined their shoes? What's Jill, what's the grammatically correct way to say it?
I don't know, shined.
They shined their shoes.
Maybe.
I'm going to sit here at my desk and shine my toenails. I don't know, shine my shoes. So Shoe Shine. If you're in the comments, nobody is. We always get comments on these videos. Everybody is asleep. Or I forgot to toggle something correctly and nobody. This is Facebook. LinkedIn maybe is not turned on because that's where all of our comments come in. Sorry, people of LinkedIn. You can't see it. This one, if you know what this is, comment here. This is.
Are those like Listerine strips? That's what it looks like over here.
They should. Again, also blast from the past. Remember when people had, you had a cubicle and you would like, it's like a little, it's basically a weapon because you can clip it into your cubicle and it's like
oh yes, so it would stick
clips
onto the
in.
fabric.
You can clip it in. So clip that puppy in. There we go.
Not a bad idea.
Your clip. What else do we have here?
Well, I was going to say, along with the stuffed squirrel, if you go to clearancejobs.shop and look for the furry friend box, we want your furry friend to be equipped to go running. So we have this reflective bandana, or it's good for humans too. I don't know. I know you're a runner, Lindy. we also have a treat pouch, which is also good for humans if you want treats on your run. So.
I'm gonna start wearing that now on runs. Cause see, I don't have the little stuffed squirrel because I don't have a pet, so I've never purchased the pet. I mean, I have cats. I
Good for cats too.
They work for cats. So I'll put them on my cats soon, and I'll get one, and then I'll also wear it on my run, and it will be fantastic. What other swag? So pizza cutter. We got more of these. These are in ClearanceJobs.shop now. This is the most used swag item in the Clearance Jobs household are these because we eat a lot of pizza. But you can also cut sandwiches. You can cut all of the things. So pizza cutter. And then I actually listened to Dice. Let's do a friendly birthday shout out to our sister site. Dice.com is also on Twitch. We are also on Twitch for all 0 of you who watch us on Twitch. It's only gamers and cooks. I don't know. If there's anybody watching on Twitch, I'll just email me and I'll actually send you something for being the one person who watches us on Twitch. But Dice Tech Jobs at Dice Tech Jobs, they actually operate on a schedule as opposed to just sending a message at 8 in the morning and saying, would you like to be on a live stream today, Katie and Jill? They are every Monday at 9:30 Mountain Time, 11:30 Eastern Time. Is that correct? What is time? Can I do math? No. So watch Dice Tech Jobs on Twitch. And I watched Art. Again, I'm going full circle. There's a method to this. He was on our chat today talking about how it was rainy in Colorado on 4th of July, also rainy here in Omaha, Nebraska. Good news is.
Bad luck, Lindy.
This is like a 10-year-old umbrella, so don't judge me. But Clearance Jobs has you covered. If you've been around for long enough, if you have the umbrella, let us know. Clearance Jobs, we have you covered. This is also a blast from the past. The Clearance Jobs umbrella, one of my other favorite swag items. It's shocking that this has made it this long. I'm going to actually start doing all of my calls like this. Here we're streaming to LinkedIn. We're just not getting any comments. If you have a comment, we'll respond to it later. Enjoy.
Yeah. It's like one of those the lighting umbrellas, you know?
It's like my green screen. I could have it behind me. It is like
it's
clearly bent, which is probably didn't open on the first try. But it has a button. This is like a high quality umbrella. Our swag game is definitely legit. Obviously, my favorite part of Clearance Jobs, besides the awesome platform, is the amazing content that we produce, the questions that we answer, the community that we have on Clearance Jobs is unparalleled. So we appreciate everyone who is a part of that community and who gets us to 21 years. We know we wouldn't be there without the amazing engagement that we have. So to the extent that I have, a platform, I'm going to say thank you to all of you who have been with Clearance Jobs this long. And thank you to Katie and Jill for joining us on this live stream today. Do you have any tribute messages in honor of our birthday? What kind of nostalgia? I get really sad on my birthday. So if anybody else, like mild depression, oh man, another year and I didn't die yet. That's whoa. So
love that.
But I feel like this is a good birthday to have because it's America's birthday and Clearance Jobs' birthday. Honestly, start celebrating your company milestones and anniversaries because sometimes they have less emotional baggage than your own birthday. Just saying.
I will say I love Clearance Jobs' birthday because this is the longest job I've ever held. I'm a millennial job hopper, but I love this company. I love, again, the community that you spoke to, Lindy. So I love celebrating this birthday.
Yeah. Same. I was just saying that you're at 13 years, Lindy, right? And 'cause I saw that pop up on LinkedIn, and this is my 3-year anniversary, and I think you're over 3 years, Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah, ClearanceJobs is really awesome. So love the tribute to them because it is fun to celebrate with them. And all the swag, the water bottles.
All these product placements we have here, we can keep going all day.
Well, I was gonna say I do have this one, which if you're in the DC DMV, and you travel by metro, you probably have seen some of these. We have many of these posters on our swag store, our merch shop. So I love the secret squirrel, and everybody else seems to think it's funny.
That's a great way to celebrate our birthday. Log into your ClearanceJobs profile, post a status update, celebrate, join the contest, and then buy some swag. Because if you can't personally Venmo me or anybody on this call, I threw that into the podcast. We had the FinCEN podcast, and Sean Bigley, our legal correspondent, was talking about all of his 10K plus transactions. I was like, not a problem that I have. Nobody's actually ever sent me $10,000. But if you would like to be the one, I'd be willing to give out my Venmo. But second to that, check out clearancejobs.shop. Check out our swag store and order some of those posters. Again, we were at NCMS recently. A lot of folks commenting on the posters were always like, a lot of these companies, you're investing in things to, security programs, training. People are creating and putting up posters. Why not take the ClearanceJobs content that we have there? I love how people are like joining the stream now and they're wondering why I have an umbrella. Very rainy here in my office, and you just need to be prepared for what's coming. I'm going to move it now, but that was kind of fun. I felt like I had like a 1950s.
Yeah. I was hoping you would keep that up for the whole time. I just wanted to see how long it could go.
I disappointed you. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I was going to say with those posters, the cool thing is like years ago when I was walking through the Crystal City Underground, I would see all those posters all the time and be like, oh, those are cool posters, like ClearanceJobs. Yeah. And kind of know a little bit about them. And then fast forward 10 years and look where we are.
Look where we are now.
And I can find those posters now in my office.
You could, and if you're seeing the posters again, I was in DC recently. I saw one in the Metro. I know there's more. I know they're up at Pentagon City. We release new campaigns about once a year. So it's always fun for us to see them out there. So if you spot Secret Squirrel in the wild, send us a message, post something. Oh, I have our podcasting squirrel. We still have these.
Oh, I made a coaster out of mine.
Oh, very.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I have a coaster. Okay. More swag. This was from our 10-year birthday.
Wow.
Again, I've been here forever. So I have a 10-year birthday coaster that I still keep at my office with. Again, this is my favorite ClearanceJobs cup. Although the stoneware cup that's in the swag store now, hot second favorite. I debate every morning which cup is my favorite now because I like them. But then I used to like the black one. We had the matte black one. See, there's a cup for everyone, whatever your cup style is.
And now that we're legal, I almost brought my wine tumbler, but then I didn't want that to the people what's in the cup, Jill, at 1:15.
What, you're the one who pretended that was a coffee cup at the Connect conference. Jill rolls in to Connect as it and I'm like, that's absolutely a wine glass, Jill. You're fooling no one in your morning meetings rocking that's
but it was coffee. And then I walked out and I converted to what it's supposed to be used for. So I joined.
I mean, I like a multi-use cup because I feel like wine and coffee are basically just operating on a continuum for me in my day. So there's
Totally.
the meme that I am as a human being, but there's just a continuum of those. I do have to give a shout out because this is actually might be one of my other favorite swag items. It's currently
in July.
In July, it's a hard sell. Although the young people, if you're a Zoomer, you are currently wearing a stocking cap. There's a decent chance. Hipsters, I see you. They wear stocking caps year round. Sweatpants and stocking caps. Right? No?
Totally.
I'm not judging it. I'm just saying this seems to be a thing. I still wear seasonal attire, so I don't understand it. But I feel like this is a thing. If you're like, why are you tuning in? It's because it's our birthday. Gosh darn it. We can celebrate however we want. And we're celebrating it by talking about our cool ClearanceJobs swag. All the ways to be engaged with ClearanceJobs.com, the news site, our social media sites, our blog, If you have questions about the security clearance process, we have answers. We're not answering those today because I can't see the comments because I don't know how the internet works. I was too high on freedom this morning to be able to get the comments working properly. I'm just going to blame that. Nobody should be working today. Again, I want allegedly it is streaming to LinkedIn. So if you're actually working today, throw your hands up, throw a comment here. I would love to see that. Tell me what your workday looks like the day after 4th of July. I would love to know what those office vibes are like. A lot of naps. I don't know. If you had meetings scheduled for today, did you ladies have like actual meetings scheduled for the day after 4th of July?
Not at all.
I had medical appointments, but that's it.
I mean, priorities. Yeah, I was like, this is not, somebody asked me, I was like, are you working this week? And I'm like, define work. I mean, like, you just got to put like, some cruise control kind of speed is what we should be doing this week. Nobody needs to go crazy on what they're doing the week of 4th of July. There's just should be a universal acceptance that,
especially when it's in the middle of the week. I mean, I'm just thinking about the next few years when we'll have it on Wednesday and Thursday, and it just really breaks it up, and I don't know, in a weird way.
I'm going to accept the fact that I don't have to celebrate 4th of July those days. I'm just trying to survive without anybody blowing a finger off, and I made it so far. But it rained yesterday, which means I still have a bag of fireworks left to do. And I'm just going to hope. I bought one of those like 35 canister, not fireworks, parachutes.
Oh, okay, the parachutes. We did a few of those.
It's charades. Parachutes. I'm just like, I don't even know. I'm going to have to go into a field and set those off. I don't know why I did that. It was a poor life choice. I make many of those. Again, ClearanceJobs birthday. Talk about the contest again. How can people celebrate our birthday and potentially win some swag, Katie?
Yep, we are legal. So cheers to 21, CJ. We shared a post last week that we'll reshare again this week. You have until December 7th at 11:59 to enter. That's our actual birthday. And comment what your favorite meme is. And this week we shared a few really funny 4th of July ones, Independence Day ones. So go check those out. Let us know what your favorite one is and reshare that, and you'll get some cool swag potentially.
Awesome. Happy birthday. I promised that we would keep this one short. And even without the ability to see the comments, we just talked for a long time because this is who we are as people. But happy birthday to ClearanceJobs. Check out the contest. Thank you for being a part of our community. I love this job. I love being here because we have a great community of people, both within ClearanceJobs, with our ClearanceJobs team. We love you, Evan. Love you, Eric. We love our team. But we also love all of the candidates and folks that kind of engage with us. It's a really cool thing to do to help people find careers and work in national security careers and help people with questions about the process, which is what our content team is all about, helping people who want to work in this community and maybe have not considered it to be able to do that, and making a better national security workforce. And again, we're all super accessible people. I know you probably found this call very intimidating and like, how do I get engaged with ClearanceJobs? You can reach out to us. We would be happy to help and tell you more about how to engage with ClearanceJobs because it's a cool company, a great place to engage and find cleared talent and to look for a job if you are a cleared professional. I love you, Jill. I love you, Katie. People talk about how it's weird to say I love you to people at work. I'm screwed because I say it all the time, but I love you both. Thank you for being a part of the jobs community.
Love you, Lindy.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy birthday.
Woo!